living wage is the income that's required to give people the access to the basic necessities of life. But more than that, it's about having dignity through working and playing an active role in society. What the living wage is not is mandatory. There are no campaigns around the world seeking this, and it's also not the same thing as the minimum wage that we have in New Zealand. The living wage is a big issue for business because it's society's response to a growing disparity between high and low incomes and also a growing number of working poor. The living wage goes beyond enabling people to just eke out some kind of living. It also provides them with enough resources to think about, for example, putting away some modest savings. An exciting development at Massey University is a funded project that looks into the living wage in New Zealand. A multidisciplinary research group is able to come at the issue from different vantage points. This research is unique because it doesn't just look at the economic factors like a number of other studies have already done. It also looks at human factors such as employee well-being, engagement at work, happiness, productivity, and how employees can provide resources for their family or whānau. First of all, it pays to do a bit of homework. Are there other employers in your sector or industry, for example, that have implemented a living wage? It's also important to get information from those in the know, for example, the EMA and the Living Wage Aotearoa New Zealand. In addition, it's important for employers to think about how they look at their staff. Rather than being a cost, employees are a form of investment. If you treat them well, they're more likely to stay with you, perhaps be happier in the workplace and produce better. And finally, engaging in a living wage initiative is a long-term undertaking. If employers can see it as something feasible to do in tough times as well as a buoyant economy, it's likely that they'll be seen as less of a fair weather employer and as a go-to employer by employees.